We are now live over on the YT channel and the Purple app. And let's go over on TikTok. Alrighty. Now I just gotta share it out. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining the live. I'm just gonna share out the live here. Alright, we are, get the link copied here. Good morning everybody. Thank you for stopping in. I just gotta share out the live over here on my socials. Alright. Hello, what's up, brother? How are we doing today? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live. Today we are doing my Itch.io's day. Today's game is Urban Witch Story, another point and click. Alright. Just gonna share everything out. Alright, there we go. Oh crap, there we go. Welcome to the live, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you.
iContent Law.
Hey, iContent. Yeah, I am AI. So funny. It's probably because of my artwork on top of AI. It says that. I don't care. Thank you for the likes, babe. Alright, what is going on here? YT channel is not refreshing. There we go. There we go. Oh, we must have got some more subscribers over on the YT channel since yesterday. I got 828 now. What's going on here? There we go. Goodness gracious. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining the live. I'm just trying to share out the live here and we will get started. Got that. Welcome. Just sharing out the live and I will continue in a moment. Alrighty. Good morning. Welcome to the live, guys. Just sharing out the live and I will be right with you. Alrighty. I think we are all set. Alright, I believe we're all set. Alrighty, guys. The game I am playing today, I think I might change my Itch.io's days up a little bit. I think I might actually just change it to indie game days. That way I'm not stuck just doing Itch.io's games, because I don't know a lot of good Itch.io games. I think I'm gonna do some Steam games too on Wednesdays, like other indie games that I have, like tons of games on my Steam, so should have plenty of content. All right, the game we are playing today is called Urban Witch Story, and the story here is the jury of Los Angeles County District has ruled in favor of 4 police officers accused of abusing their power against colored citizen Rodney King, and thousands of people take the streets to protest, causing an unprecedented riot. Tonight, amongst riots and buildings ablaze, officers John Barker and Al Jackson respond to a call in the South Central District. The children of an old friend have gone missing. The only lead they have is a dangerous criminal who's got all fearing for their lives. Whoops. In a battle against time, they will face violent street gangs, their very own colleague officers, and even the supernatural. Nice. Says winner of 6 AGS awards in the 20th Annual AGS Award 2020. Nice. All right. New RuneScape game? No. This game is called Urban Witch Story. It's a point-and-click adventure. Joseph Soria, thank you for joining the live, by the way. And this is from the same people that made the last game I played on my Itch.io's day. Urban Witch Story. Ooh. And it looks like Will Smith and Agent K, don't it? From Men in Black. Okay. It literally looks like Will Smith and Agent K. Is this a Will Smith game? Is this a Men in Black game? Welcome to the live, everybody. I hope you're all enjoying your morning. Please don't forget to like and follow. I'd really appreciate it if you would help me out. Hello, what's up, brother? How are we doing today? This is a catchy song. You doing good? Great. Glad to hear it. All right. Let's start the game, I guess. Thank you for the likes. What's up, brother? Thank you for the likes. South Central Los Angeles, April 29th, 1992. This reminds me of, like, Police Quest. The graphics. Look, John. Do I have to click? Yeah, I do. With everything that's going on, I don't think they're happy to see a white cop in this neighborhood. I understand. Besides, you grew up here, and most likely, we've been talking about it on the way over, Al. Get back in the car. I'll take care of everything. If there's a problem, don't be a pain. Jaded Sky, thank you for the likes. Blank the cops. Good evening, sir. I'm Officer Barker. We received the call from this address. We're not sure why. The caller was a little upset. I hope you'll clarify the matter for us. Is that so? That's the first I've heard of it. Sir. Leroy? My God, Leroy! You finally figured it out. Huh, a-hole. How are you? What are you here for? I've already told you we received a notice. What happened? Nothing, man. What do you mean, nothing? Alright, good to see you, buddy. Is there anything else inside the house? All right, let's try and talk nice to him. Good to see you, buddy. Have you come to catch up? Would you like to come in and have some tea and pastries? What the F? If there's anything else inside the house, listen, John. I don't know what the hell this is all about, and I don't care. Angela goes off the deep end once in a while and can't think of anything other than blanking around. Do you get it? Angela, your sister? Does she live with you? Yes. We're thinking about becoming independent. But that's when we finish high school. Very funny. Can I come in? What? Are you deaf? They slipped it to you. I'm sure you get a lot of hang-up calls every day. That's for me to decide, Leroy. I should talk to her. If you don't mind. Of course I mind. So now you can get in the car with that white boy and beat up your brothers like you used to? Is there a problem, John? Don't worry, Al. It's all under control. Do I have to bring a court order? I don't want to waste your time. Okay. Do I have to bring a court order? Gotta get a little rough here. Do I have to bring a court order? What? Don't blank with me. I don't want to waste your time. Leroy. Well, you are. Oh, I slammed the door right in his face. Problems? The call was made by his sister Angela. A good girl. Or she was. I don't know anymore. Do you know them? Yes, we grew up together. I see. He was very happy to see you. What do you suggest? I'll get a way to talk to her. Let me think. Thinking is your thing, partner. Left click to interact. Right click to look. Yup, it's just like the last game. Hey, there's a homeless man. Hey, Willie, how's it going? Cops. What? Willie's been driving his shopping cart up and down South Central. Okay. Hey, I was trying to talk to you. Hey, we got some b-ball going on over here. Hey, Randall Jackson, what up, man? How we doing today? Good morning. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Teenagers. Jaded Sky, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, we got like a lot of people in here. As the whole city's like on fire in the background. That's funny. Alright. These guys are making out over here. They're too busy. Well, clearly. Break them up. Hope they don't go.
What game is this?
This is called Urban Witch Story. It's from itch.io. On Wednesdays, I play itch.io games. And this one is called Urban Witch Story. It's actually pretty good so far. I mean, a little language here and there, but I hope they don't go over there and use this as a writing school. What?
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely. I like these old style, like point and click adventures, like indie games and stuff like that. I like the old style games, and I like new style games that are indie too, but I like the DOS, like old games. Hey, boy. Okay, you got a good hand with that knife. You know that's a weapon, right? It looks sharp. I'm gonna take a look around. Okay. You know that's a weapon, right? Oh yeah? It's just a knife. And a weapon. Can I have it? Tell that to Fred at the pawn shop.
I remember Windows 95 LOL.
Absolutely. I actually have over there, in case I want to use it, I have a Windows 98 and a Windows XP computer. I have both of them, so I can play Windows XP games.
That's so cool.
Absolutely. Tell that to Fred at the pawn shop who's selling them. Okay. Why do you need the knife? For the green jackets. Okay. It looks sharp. I hope I don't cut myself. Who are the Green Jackets? See those girls dancing? They're from the Green Jackets. And you see that guy over there by the basket? The stoner? No, the one behind him. Another Green Jacket. That bastard wants to cut me. Okay. Explain to me
I had a
that
clear
he wants to
purple
kill
compact Pisario CD burner in elementary school, and I had a Game Boy Color.
Oh, nice, nice. I still have a Game Boy Color. I have a lime green Game Boy Color. I love it. That's one of my favorite things. So cool. Explain to me that he wants. Explain to me that he wants to kill you. Okay. Oh, Game Boy emulator on it. Nice. I have an actual Game Boy. Explain to me that he wants to kill you. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I remember emulating Game Boy Color on Windows 98. Have you ever heard of the emulator REW? That's the emulator I used all the time. REW.
God bless you.
Thank you. He said I was looking at the girls' butts. And I wasn't looking at them. Well, yeah, but F.
Never heard of it.
I'm sitting here and they're on their backs.
I have DS too.
Nice, nice. I guess just an excuse like any other. Had you ever had any run-ins with him before? I hadn't even seen him until today. I got all the Green Jackets figured out, and this guy, I don't know where the F he came from. Ruby, thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. He must be new. Like the gang itself. We have no record of them, because you're hopeless. Ignore him. You should give me that knife. I'm gonna take a look around. You've got a good hand with that knife. It's a matter of practice, officer. You could use that gift with something else. A ball, for example. How are you at basketball? In this neighborhood, there's not many places to practice. Where do you think you are? Have you noticed the basket, officer? Your bosses could fix it by now. That's up to the city council, not the police, but you're absolutely right. Alright, you've got a good hand with that knife. I already said that. Ignore him. You should give me that knife. The knife stays with me. It was a gift from my grandfather. I could have sworn you bought it at Fred's pawn shop. You want the knife? Do your job. Clear these streets of Green Jackets and I'll gladly give it to you. I can confiscate it from you at any time. And it would fall on his conscience if I turned up dead tomorrow. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, I'm gonna take a look around. Alright. You want to report him? Report him because of his threats. Are you crazy? If he finds out I reported him, I'll have to look back for the rest of my life. Okay, I think I can only ignore... I don't have much left to talk to this guy. I'm gonna take a look around. What if I click ignore him? Ignore him, as simple as that. What? Don't you see? He's waiting for me to leave the court so he can knife me. If I leave here, I'm a dead man. And no mother effer threatens Benjamin Brooks III. Relax, kid, and wash that mouth out with soap. With all due respect, officer, you don't even know what you're talking about. The cops have no idea what it's like to live in this neighborhood. Oh, yeah? Hold on a second. Whoops. My bad. Don't get smart, Benjamin Brooks III. I was born and raised here. The last few years, I haven't stopped burying friends killed in gang fights. Do you love your mother? Because believe me, the only thing you're not going to want tonight is for my colleagues to tell her that her son has been arrested for stabbing that idiot over there. Or worst case scenario, identify your body. Stop, dude. Are you lecturing me? I'm giving you the only two options you have if you continue with the idea of facing that green jacket. Because I don't think you're clear on that yet. Oh, okay. Alright, you want to report him? Alright, I'm gonna go take a look around. I'll be here.
I am so excited for Washington, D.C.
You're excited for Washington, D.C.? Hey, boy. Alright, you want to report him?
Yeah.
I want to take a look around. Oh, wait, what the heck? Why? What's going on in Washington? Alright, I just accidentally talked to him again. Alright, let's talk to this person over here. Oh, there's lots of dialogue in this game. Everything okay here, kid? Are you kidding? We have a problem with gangs. It's easier to buy crack than a book. And on top of that, you keep stopping us for some absurd reason. So no, it's not going well around here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He doesn't have a lot of... It depresses me to talk to that boy because he's got a point. Alright, we can't talk to the couple that's making out. Alright, what do we got here? Let's talk to you guys. Do you know there's a curfew? Are you joining us, officer? Sorry, girls. I have 2 left feet. Okay. Girls, I think you should go home. The riots are getting more intense, and I don't think this neighborhood will be safe for a few hours. What riots? Yeah. Move that ass, Maria. Don't get out of line. Janet never gets out of line. Janet's a bee. No, Janet's not a bee. You're a bee. Okay. Can we talk? Again? Are you deaf? Can't you hear the rhythm? Janet doesn't. You mention that bee again and I'll kick your A, bee. Okay. Oh yeah? Shut up, bee. There's no one to focus on. Okay. They're just gonna keep getting mad at me, I think. Can I turn their radio off? I don't want to spoil their fun. Really? You just told them there's a curfew and then you don't want to spoil their fun. Okay, let's move on down the line. We'll talk to these guys. I see you girls are having a heated discussion. Is there a problem? Shanice says she saw my Darnell buy pills from the guy in the house down there. Leroy? His name is Leroy? Because I don't know his name. Neither does Darnell, because he doesn't take pills. I saw her boyfriend come and go with a bag. Don't listen to her, officer. She must have confused him with her father. Don't even name my father B. Get this, your boyfriend is a drug addict and a gangster. My Darnell is nothing like that. Your Jamal would like to be half the man he is. What are you saying, B? What are you hearing, B? This is not a police matter. Sorry, I can't help you. Wait, they're saying that someone went and bought drugs and it's not a police matter? I think so, better pal. I'm just asking for a little calm, okay? You're gonna get it, B. What are you gonna do? You gonna call your guy? Okay. Nobody plays basketball on this court. You see, officer, I'd play, but I left the ball at my mom's house. You didn't forget the marijuana, did you? Yeah, well, I'll pass, man. What are you smoking, kid? Menthol. Hence the smell of grass, right? Sure, mint, dude. Alright. This guy looks kind of suspicious here. It says suspicious guy. I didn't even read that. It said he looks suspicious. We'll talk to the suspicious guy last. I don't want to bother. Okay. Well, I do. I don't want to bother. Okay. Good night, Officer Barker. What are you doing? Nothing. What are you hiding back there? What are you hiding back there? Nothing, Mr. Officer. You think I was born yesterday, son? What does it say there? I don't know, officer, because I'm not doing anything. Did you know what you're doing is classified as vandalism? Man. I mean, officer, what does one more graffiti matter? Los Angeles is full of them. That's what the second guy who started painting one said. But yes, it's not vandalism, officer. Oh boy, what is it then? Art! Do you know that there are graffiti artists who are exhibiting in galleries? Sounds perfect to me. Paint in one of them, not on the street furniture. Do you understand? Yes, sir, officer. If I see you messing up the wall, I'll be forced to fine you, okay? Yes. Thank you, officer, sir. Mr. Officer. What is this? I didn't even notice that till just now. Whoops. Oh, no. What'd I get? I didn't even... Oh, no. I didn't even see what I got. I wouldn't look good in front of these kids if I started digging through the trash. I don't feel like listening to a bunch of teenagers giggling either. I don't even know what I just picked up. What is this, newspaper? Okay, how do I see my items? I don't understand. Oh, right here. Okay. Gotta go to the top. So what did I get? A brick and a newspaper. And I have a notebook. Oh, I have a pistol too. Can we threaten the guy so we can get the knife? Alright, let's go. Hey, buddy. Isn't it hot to be in a raincoat? Oh god, is he a flasher? He doesn't answer. Answer my question, sir. Isn't it hot to be in a raincoat? Look me in the face, sir. But are you touching yourself, pervert? That's it. You're under arrest for public indecency. And stop doing that. I said stop doing that. Officer, leave Salvatore alone. He's not in his right mind. Do you know he's you're watching you? Yes, he comes here to relieve himself from time to time. Ew, that's gross, man. For God's sake, do you see that as normal? It's not your fault. We're very hot. Oh my god. Listen, girls, I know the situation may seem funny to you, but you must not tolerate this kind of attitude. You must denounce them. You are not aware of the danger. Hey, cop, come here. You're missing the filth. Son of a bee. Okay. You know it's illegal to smoke weed in the state of California? Oh yeah? I didn't know that. They should say so, putting up flyers on the streets and stuff. In the streets. Yeah, man, otherwise, how would I know? Are you kidding me, boy? Alright, I'll finish it and throw it away. Okay, buddy? Alright. Can we go this way? Nothing else that way, okay. Making sure there's nothing else to click on. Is it this guy that was saying, hey, come here? Or something? I don't know. I'm confuzzled. Good night. I'm Officer Barker, if you say so. Nice name for a gang. You like to threaten, don't you? You like to threaten, don't you? What are you saying, dude? What the F did that say to you? Nothing. I'm very observant. You're standing here in a cocky attitude, and you can't look away from that poor boy who's about to cut off his hand trying to prove he's not afraid. Hey, cop, why don't you go ticket Ferreris and in Beverly Hills and stop effing around with this neighborhood? I'm not stationed in Beverly Hills. I'm stationed here. And you know why? To keep idiots like you from doing stupid things. Nice name for a gang. Huh? The Green Jackets. What are you talking about, dude? We're a rap group. My girls and I just dress like this. Is that why you're bothering me? Get out, will ya? Don't you have anything else to do? I have some business to take care of. Stab that kid? I don't have to explain myself to you, a-hole. Don't overdo it, kid. No cop gives me orders, okay? You think? Eat my... Stop, kid. Don't go any farther. I'll be watching you. I don't give a cop. Watch it, kid. You're playing with fire. Go F someone else. You think that's any way to talk to a police officer? Ah! Alright. So, you go back and talk to him again? Or do I have to go somewhere else? Hey, boy. Okay. Let's go say the same thing. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm leaving. I'll be here. Alright, well. Let's go back out this way. This game looks similar to the other one. The last game I played. Only not as vulgar of the language, but that's okay. There's a door right in the middle. Willie, everything okay? Both you and him. Willie's been driving his shopping cart up into the South Central all his life. Okay. So what am I doing? Everything okay, John? It's alright, don't worry. Any warning? Can't find my ticket book. I'll leave it to you. Hey, John, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll leave you to it. Okay. Any warning? Nothing at the moment. Take your time. Okay. I can't find my ticket book. No. What you can't find is your head. Look on your seat. That's right. It's there. Thanks, partner. Cable. Oh, gee, that's not safe. Look at that. I just realized that. It doesn't look very thick. Okay. Alright, what is this? Nothing. Who are you, dude? We'll talk to you now. Good night. Everything okay? Do you know the tenants? Behave yourself, okay. Everything okay? Yeah? All good. Do you know the tenants? Leroy and Angela? Yes. Yeah, what about them? Okay, what can you tell me about Leroy? What can you tell me about Leroy? What do you want to know about Leroy? I don't know. What can you tell me about him? Oh, I see. You want to find out if he's dealing, huh? You've got the wrong person. I'm not going to be the one to rat out a drug dealer. So he does deal. I didn't say anything. What can you tell me about Angela? I see where you're going, cop. You want me to tell if she's a blank? Huh? Angela's a good girl, and this is a poor neighborhood. It shouldn't be a crime to make a living that way. That means she does practice. My lips are sealed. Okay. Let's see. Are you waiting for someone? No. I was at home, some would say smoking crack, but that's a lie, and I heard sirens. I went out, but I didn't see much movement around here. Apparently, the big mess is up there. You're a brother, dude. Should I join the riots? Okay, I can't talk to him now. Oh! No, you shouldn't join the riots. I can't guarantee your safety, my friend. I saw on TV that your guys are beating up our guys, holding them back. They're looting and burning street furniture. I'd rather stay here. Everything okay? Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Clothesline. Oh. I'm not taking anyone's underwear. Okay. Come on, Leroy, open the door. Get out of here, or I'll call the police. I am the police. Angela? Ignore it. Who's calling Leroy? Willie. You know how annoying he gets sometimes? We got nothing for you, Willie. I'm not Willie. Come on, Leroy, open the door. Get out of here. I want to watch TV without being interrupted. This is getting interesting. Okay. So, can I, what is that? Newspaper? Oh. Ticket book. Can we write him a fine? Oh. Indeed, what Leroy is doing is illegal and deserves a fine. Nothing serious has happened yet. I would require to take out the ticket book. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, this game doesn't have a listing, so I had to just put random game. Sorry. Spartan Sniper, welcome to the live, by the way. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I ticket you? I better talk to the kid. Okay. I'll finish it now. Almost there. Almost there. Well, you're getting a fine, buddy. Can I give him a fine? Not tonight. Enjoy it. Huh? What? Okay, whatever. Good morning, Tekin. How are we doing today? How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. I am confuzzled as what the heck I'm supposed to do here. Great, you? I'm doing excellent. I'm doing excellent. Trying to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do. I don't need any of those plates. Okay. Can I talk to Jackson? I don't know this one. This is an itch.io game. Everything okay, John? Nothing at the moment. Take your time. It's all right. Don't worry. Great. Gotta love indie. I do love indie games. I really do. Although I'm having a hard time finding like games I like on itch.io, so I'm probably gonna just make it instead of Itch.io's Day. It's gonna be Indie Wednesday, so that I can. I have tons of indie games over on Steam, so I'll be playing some of those games too. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Do you need anything? Nothing. Maybe a copy at Lane's. Is that okay with you? Sounds like a plan. Well, where do I get a copy then? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Wait. And there's no way to go like over here or. I already talked to everyone over here. Can I exit this way? I cannot. Huh. I'm not sure if Leroy uses them for decoration or for something I don't want to imagine. I don't need any of those plates. tires. I'm not taking them. A couple of worn, cracked tires. Okay. This music is like really really calming. What madness! God, yes. Okay. House. There's a door right in the middle. Okay. I tried going in there, but I can't. Come on, Leroy, open the door. Guy here. I'll call the police. And the police. I already hear it's the same thing. Maybe I gotta talk to people again. Alright, so I don't want to bother them. Let's try and talk to everyone again. Hey, kid. I'm watching you. Wait, what? Can I give him a fine? I don't know what I'm even supposed to do here. He's just a kid. I prefer to be educational in these cases. Okay. I'm not going in. It's none of my business. Oh, okay. I'll finish it now. Almost there. Too busy. No making out in public. What? They're not doing anything wrong. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. Hey, boy. Alright, I'm gonna report him. I want to take a look around. Alright, you want to report him? No, it's just the same thing. Huh. Alright. Alright. So, can I... The only thing I can think of is find him. I can find him. I think. Hey, man, what the hell are you doing? Disrespect for authority. You know what that means? Come on, man. Don't F with me. My parole officer will kill me. You should have thought of that before you insulted a police officer. Man, be cool. Come on. You know what would make me be cool? You getting the hell out of here. Done. And one more thing. If I hear that this kid gets even the slightest scratch, are you listening to me? Yes, officer. I'll send a team with a police van to fill it with green jackets like there's no tomorrow. Got it? Yes, officer. Get out. Beat it. Yeah, you leave, buddy. Ashley, Tina, Maria, we're leaving. F you, Ricardo. You effed up with the cop. You don't deserve to be a green jacket, sucker. Shut up. You shut up, a-hole. Are we leaving or what? We're staying here. You're pathetic. Beat it, you punk. He got told. All right. Now we talk to this kid. Now he's free to go. I made sure that guy doesn't bother you again. I'm sure he'll be waiting for me on the next street. Trust me, kid. Really? You have my word. So now, can you give me that knife? You won't need it. All right, here you go. Nice. I got a knife now. Nice. All right. So what exactly do we got to do now? Benjamin, what's up, officer? All right. Calmer. Oh, we got more stuff to say now. Yes. Thanks to you. Oh, Calmer. Calmer. I'm like, what? Is that someone's name or something? Calmer? You can leave whenever you want. You know, I trust you if you tell me I'm out of danger. And so it is. In that case, I'll just stare at the girls' butts for a little longer. Oh my gosh. Alright, where did you get the knife? Where did you get the knife? It's top quality and too expensive for a kid like you. I already told you. From Fred's pawn shop. That is, I stole it. For God's sake, behave yourself, will you? Yes, officer. I'm out of here. Trust the police, okay? At your service, officer. can't talk to that kid. Let's try and talk to the girls again. Girls, I think you should go home. The riots are getting more intense. I don't think this neighborhood will be safe for a few hours. What riots? Yeah. Move that ass, Maria. Alright. I don't want to bother. I'm not going in. It's none of my business. Hey, kid, I'm watching you. Okay. Finish it now. Okay. If you keep saying that, I'm gonna fine you, buddy. Not tonight. Enjoy it. Alright. We got something. Newspaper. Did we put the newspaper in the garbage? Or I don't need to know. Wait, what? I don't need to show it to anyone. Everyone knows the news. Okay. Yesterday's edition of Los Angeles News. Oh, we can actually look at it. Is this a police game or detective game? Oh, I think it's a bit of both. I'm not 100% sure. It's called Urban Witch Story. It's actually pretty good so far. Los Angeles News. Final verdict. Tomorrow could see the end of the 6-day jury deliberations in the Central District Court of Los Angeles.
Oh, that's cool. Looks interesting.
Following the trial of Rodney King, the cab driver who was brutally beaten after. Yes, it's actually pretty cool. I like these point-and-click games. They're really neat. Being chased by 4 officers while on probation on March 1991. According to our sources, it looks like the verdict that keeps the community on edge will come tomorrow, and the 12 Ventura County suburban residents who up the jury will announce their decision at noon. Stacy Kuhn, Lawrence Powell, Theodore Braceno, and Timothy Wind are the 4 police officers who face charges of excessive use of force. Tomorrow at noon, we could close this event on the streets of Lakeview Terrace, and the 4 police officers will face the resolution of their accusations, as our sources indicate. The best of our American car value, Burning Wheels Magazine, LA Motor. That's kind of cool. They have like a little ad at the bottom. All right. I wonder what the story is with this throwing weapon. My ticket book sometimes is more of a deterrent than a shot in the air. I usually carry it with me to write down all the details of events that occur during our patrol. It helps me lighten my reporting. My service weapon. Every day I pray not to use it. Okay. Let's go this way now. I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do here. At the
That's
moment.
kind of funny. Here's a story about a beating. Need a car.
Alright, any warning? I already said that. It's alright, don't worry. Great. I'll leave you to it. Do you need anything? Okay, I'm so confused. There should be like a way out somewhere, right? Besides just going that way? Huh. I guess I still gotta do something over here. Welcome to the live, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching.
In the background.
Yeah, it's Los Angeles. It's on fire. There's riots. This is in the 90s, apparently. Based in the 90s. Alright, so what am I doing here? Don't get out of line. Janet never gets out of line. Okay, well, I already read all that. Oh, wait, do I have to show them the ticket book to make them run away? He's not doing anything illegal. Wait, what? Those are she's, not he's. Oh, what the heck? I'm confused. Okay. I am so confused right now. Huh. What in the world am I supposed to do? I don't want to bother them. What the heck is going on here? I need to... Okay.
What about them making out on the fence?
Yeah, I tried talking to them, but it says they're too busy. I am a little confused. I have a gun, a notebook,
Lol.
a ticket book, a brick, a newspaper, and a knife. Can I knife someone? I don't want to bother them. What is this? This is Urban Witch Story. This is a game from itch.io. I am like so lost right now. Trying to figure out what to do. Alright, so what about this guy? I'm not giving that guy anything. Okay. Talk to him again, I guess. Thank you everyone that is currently joining live. Please don't forget to like and follow if you're enjoying. I really appreciate it. Help me out. Everything okay? Yeah, all good. Now, how in the world? I'm so lost. It's just all the same things. Huh. Angela. Ignore it. Who's calling Leroy? Okay. It's just that same thing I said over and over. Can we smash the windows? No. Come on, smash the window. Ticket boy. Huh. I need to figure this out. Excuse me. What do we got going on here? Alright. It's literally got to be something I got to do. And the only place to go is this spot right here. There's no... I can't go out the other side or... Girls, I think you should go home. The riots are getting more intense. Blah, 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 blah. Do I have to, like, do it multiple times? It just repeats itself. So confused. Yeah, it just says the same things over and over again. Is there anything else? It's like crazy.
Oh, there has to be something you have to use from the evidence I'm guessing.
It's not even a hoop. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but... I'm, at a loss here. Unless I have to go give the knife to the officer over here that's in the car. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's give the evidence to this guy. Nothing. You don't even do nothing. I'll keep it for now. Huh. I'm not climbing that pole. House. Air conditioner. I can't think of anything to do with the air conditioning. Okay. Clothesline.
Is there no way to go back to the police station?
Every time I try and click on the car, it just talks to the guy, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm good," or whatever. Everything okay, John? See, it's all right. Don't worry. It's all right. Don't worry. Great. And then any warning? Nothing at the moment. Take your time, and then I'll leave it to you. You need anything? Maybe a coffee at Lane's. Is that okay with you? And it sounds like a plan. I don't know where I'm even going because there's nowhere to go. Like, literally. And you can't go over here. Huh.
Have you talked to that guy standing next to the police car?
Yeah, I talked to him. Yep. Everything okay? Yeah, all good. And then behave yourself. That's it. Can I talk to these people? Hey. It won't even let me talk to them. Huh. I've literally talked to everyone. I think I saved a life tonight. He watched the girls dance. I hope they don't come to blows. He's waiting for me to leave so he can continue. Typical. Come on, Ashley.
Get back here, I got a stabbing case, I guess, to solve.
Why does it say "Come on, Ashley" when I right-click this guy? Hey, officer, you look good in uniform. Oh, thanks. I don't recognize what's playing. Sounds like something from Tone Loc. Don't be a float man. You always do the same steps. Same as you. Shut up and break my concentration. I know, it looks like there's blood there from the brick. That's where I got the brick. It was like right on top of that. Can I throw do something in the garbage can, or? Oh. I'm not going to throw that away. I carry it with me for a reason. You carry a brick with you for a reason? Man, this guy don't make no sense. Those are like not even a hoop. Whoa. There's nothing even in that book. That's bright as hell. The basket is not going to be fixed with anything I have on me. So do I have to fix the basket? Let's go try and give him the knife. Did I try and give him the knife? Let's try and give him the knife. I'll keep it for now. Well, you shouldn't keep it. You need to tell someone. You need to tell someone about the brick too. Look, there was like a pile of blood. I'll keep it for now. Okay. Can I write you a fine? Okay, that makes no sense. Deanna, this is called Urban Witch Story. It's a point-and-click adventure from itch.io. I'm just really confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Come on. Leroy, open the door. Get out of here. Can't we, like, have him open the door?
point and click games.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Thanks.
No problem. Huh. I'm not going to use that on the tires. I don't want to ruin their clothesline for such a short piece of rope. Okay, apparently that don't do nothing. I want to cut the cable. No way, he's going to cut it. I hope I don't get electrocuted. Oh, I found something to do! Hope I don't get electrocuted. Oh, their power's out now. But what the F? Who's the son of a bee? Oops, I clicked outside the game. I'm sure it's a effing green jacket. Here, I'll get rid of this. Wow, that really cuts it. Where did you get that? I confiscated it from a kid on the basketball court. I'll keep it. Nice. Oh, we're going in the house now. Hello, Angela. John! Oh my God, John! Angela, it's so good to see you. How are you feeling? Very upset, my friend? Uh-oh. Well, well, well. So you finally made it, huh? Leroy. Leroy, you didn't cut my power line, did you? What's that? I was joking. You've always been a good guy, and now even more so that you're a cop. Too good. If you had been someone else, I would have fined you for stealing the electricity. I also would have arrested you for obstruction of authority and for the offense of failure to provide assistance. So many things. So many things. You know what I'm saying. I don't care about you. I'm gonna keep watching on my TV, going, what's going on out there? Los Angeles is on fire. What a mess. Alright. Table full of drugs. Ah, we got a bust now. We're busting them. Amphetamines, ecstasy, heroin. There are enough drugs here to put Leroy behind bars for a while. That's scary. Oh, it just says the same thing over and over again. I thought a lot about you guys all these years. Thanks, John. You're a sweetheart. But he's been too busy to pay us a visit, huh? Leroy, please. Why did you call the police? Will you be alright? Okay, why did you call the police? I don't know. I didn't know what to do. Take as much time as you want. I was on the street with a partner and... Angela's a whore. Did you know that, John? Oh, Leroy. I don't care. Continue. Between us girls are stories about a sinister client with a scar that crosses his entire face, and he forces you to do weird things. What kind of things? I don't know. Rituals, John. He forces the girls to drink blood and recite spells. I don't know, John. Voodoo shit. And he's very violent. Regina was almost suffocated. She can barely talk anymore. Dolores, who works on 120th, he wouldn't pay her. When she demanded the money, he took out a knife and stuck it in her left eye. She's not working anymore. She's afraid of... That's horrible. We meet every day. But hearing about this guy gives us the creeps. And tonight this guy showed up. Yes, John. I was with my friend Tyra in the Athens Park area, and he showed up. He told us he wanted to go spend some time with us. Our blood froze, John. I see. We told him we were tired and were going home. He became very violent. We turned around and started to hurry. He took Tyra and by the wrist and pulled out a knife. I pushed him and we ran away. I thought he was going to chase us, but he was just screaming. And he said, yes? That if he saw us again, he'd drag us to the same place where he had the twins. The twins, John. Who are these twins? Will you be alright? Who are these twins? Twins? Who are these twins? The Avery twins, John. Morris children? Yes, they disappeared yesterday. Morris's children. Morris is going crazy looking for them. What do you mean Morris is looking for them? He didn't call the police? Of course, but the police still haven't shown up at his house. God, I have to go see him. You will, John? Of course. What's that? Morris loves you very much, John. I know. From what that guy said, did you... What? From what that guy said, did you thing? Had he killed them? Yes. I don't know, John. From his tone, it sounded like he had only abducted them. At least I hope so. When did the twins disappear? Will you be alright? Oh, I'm not reading the right thing. When did the twins disappear? Yesterday morning, Morris notified the police. Morris notified the police. They hadn't showed up all night. And you say the police haven't been there yet? I know he went to the police station. They told him there was a 24-hour window to report them missing. Yeah, that's the usual. But it's been over 24 hours. Talk with him, please. At least he'll feel less helpless. Tell me about the guy with a scar. What do you want to know? Any other features? He had a ponytail, and the way he spoke, he was Mexican. I can't tell you anymore. No. Good enough. So he's Mexican, has a ponytail, and a scar, or something. I think that's what it was. Do you know where I can find him? We found him near Athens Park, but stories about about this guy are heard all over South Central. Well, I don't know. I don't think a guy like that goes unnoticed. I'll ask around. Okay, so South Central. We gotta remember that or something? Let's move on. Tell me what the other scar. Yeah, a scar. A Mexican guy with a scar and a ponytail. I'm sorry I left you out. That's life, John. Don't worry, no hard feelings. Speak for yourself. Actually, we haven't done much to see you either. Well, yes? I found out years ago that you were at the police academy. I wanted to go and see you, but no. Drop it. I didn't want you to find out I didn't want you to find out I was a whore. The guy is? I think they messed up with that part. I wouldn't have cared, Angela. Seriously. Are you sure? Because I do care that she is. You don't care about anything, Leroy. I do care. No. I started whoring myself out so I could pay your first bail. Oh boy. And you said nothing. That's bullcrap. You didn't say anything the next few times. I had to walk the streets to get out of jail either. Shut up. So don't say you care. Shut up, stupid, or else. Relax, Leroy, or I'll be forced to arrest you. Me? On what charge? Whoops. I thought something was happening because the music cut out. Because of his threats. Unbelievable. You do that to a friend? So now I'm your friend? F you. We need to catch up. I'd love to, John. I guess there's a lot to talk about. And to remember. And to remember, of course. Do you want to have dinner one of these days? Of course I do. Whenever you want. Are you dating my sister, you bastard? Keep watching TV, Leroy. Alright. You'll be alright? Yes, John, don't worry about me. Alright, we're done talking to her. We had to do something about these drugs on the table, man. Window. Out there, the city is on fire. Okay, literally. Alright, defects. I know some great guys who could fix up the house a little bit. Oh, yeah? You don't have to worry about money. I'll pay for it out of my pocket. Hey, fairy godmother. We don't want your charity. Okay, you just said the same thing for the other one. Alright. I think I'll take one even if they're empty. You're taking a bottle? The same one has a cap. Oh, okay. I don't need to take another empty bottle. Oh, okay. Let's talk to Leroy. Leroy, huh? What's your problem? What's wrong with you? I don't know. You tell me. What's with the hostility? I don't want a cop in my house, man. It makes me nervous. Come on, don't F with me. I'm not a cop. I'm your friend. Angela was happy to see me, and you. What about me, huh? Well, ever since I knocked on the door, you've been acting like an a-hole. I'm an a-hole? You a-hole, son of a bee. You want to know what's wrong with me? Yes, for God's sake. You walked out of this neighborhood and left us stranded, you bastard. That's what's wrong with me. Maybe that's what we should have done. You shut up. No, you shut up. And respect your sister for once, will ya? You ran out on us. And look at what we've become. A crappy drug dealer and a whore. And now you come in here with your freshly ignored uniform to rub in our faces how well you've done in life. You want to know how good my life has been? My ex-wife took custody of my son from me. I'm a recently recovering alcoholic that almost cost me my career. Oh, John. And a year ago, while on patrol, some Asians shot me 3 times. I'm lucky to be alive. And you know what? I'm glad I am. So I could be here and tell you what an idiot you are. And if you ever blame me again for how bad your life has been, I swear to God I'll put that TV through your head. Boys, you know what? What? F you. No, F you, man! Boys! It's not my fault you ended up like this. No, huh? You know, ever since you showed up, I haven't stopped wondering what would have happened if Pamela had caught me instead of you. Maybe I'd be the guy in the uniform and you'd be the meth dealer. Excuse me. She would have caught you if you hadn't run away like a rat and left me lying there. It's something I have to thank you for, though. What are you talking about anyway? She always reached out to you and you refused her. I don't know, man. I didn't feel like being brainwashed. That's always been your problem. What? To pass on everything. What did I pass on? John is right, Leroy. What? Did anyone ask you for your opinion? Shut that effing mouth. Gee. Alright. Don't talk to your sister like that. Don't talk to your sister like that. I'm not gonna tell you again. My legs are trembling. I'll talk to her any way I want, cop. She's my sister. But what? Her being your sister justifies how you treat her? I'm really fed up. You know her. She hasn't changed a bit. She's still useless, and there's not an effing day where I don't get her out of trouble. That's not true, Leroy. You got me in more trouble than you got me out of. Me? You're saying Angela hasn't changed a bit over the years. She's still the same great person I knew. You're lucky to have her by your side, Leroy. You see, I'm a lucky guy. Hey, remember me? Good morning. If I was Angela, I would have kicked your butt and left you to die in the disgust. Welcome to the live, remember me? Good morning, good morning. Welcome everyone that is just joining. Please don't forget to like and follow if you are enjoying the live. I really do appreciate it, and it would help me out. I'm also streaming over on my YT channel and the Purple app if you guys are interested in checking out those channels. Man, don't annoy me. I'm watching TV. Okay. Can I give you some advice? I'm all ears. Respect your sister. Do you want another one? Stop dealing drugs. You want more? Stop complaining and move your butt. Start by cleaning up this dump. Who the hell do you think you are? A self-help book? Do you think I'm happy to be here? Go F yourself. Okay. Have you listened to your sister? About what? About that Mexican? Yeah, oh, yeah. The guy with a scar? Angela was right to call us. Don't get her in any trouble, okay? Don't worry about that. You know where I can find a guy like that? A Mexican with a scarred face? Ugh, F. I don't know, man. Let's see. Do you remember Franklin's? The bar? Now it's being run by another guy. Frank. Fred? Whatever. There's lots of dealing going on in that joint, and it's full of snitches. If you're looking for some creep from South Central, chances are he's either been through there or someone knows something. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go to the bar. I guess that's a good place to start. Yeah, well, holy crap. Listen. The video was recorded by George Holliday with his wife, Eugenia. It shows officers Powell, Kuhn, Wind, and Brasino brutally beating Rodney King, a citizen of color. Soon the video went around the world, and the indignation grew. It was used by Los Angeles District Attorney as evidence of the excessive use of force during the beating. This afternoon, after the jury's acquittal verdict of all the officers, the protests have been increasing. So much so that the Los Angeles Police Department has been overwhelmed and has mobilized almost all of its officers to stop the riots and respond to emergency calls. Wait a minute. I'm told that Alan has gotten a statement from Chief of Police Daryl Gates. Go ahead, Alan. Haha, no cops tonight. Open bar. Okay, so now, can we ticket this guy for having all the drugs out? He certainly deserves it. Report me. In 2 days, I'll be back on the street. That's not the point, man. Ay. What's in there?
They
Where you
let
going,
that
man?
be in a game. I'm surprised.
They let what be in the game? Ken the Governor? Welcome to the live. I can't go in his room. This is a game from itch.io, Ken the Governor. It's an indie game.
The Rodney King thing, or rather, I never seen that.
Gotcha. This game is based in the 90s, so I'll stop by
indie
later.
game.
Yes, it's an indie game from itch.io. Yep. That's why it's allowed. Alright, here we go. So what exactly do I gotta do now? Yes. Okay, let's go. Wait. I think forget about it. Hold on. What did he say? Al. Yes? Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Makes sense, and I love indie games more so now. They put love into their games.
Yes, they do. I enjoy the indie game. I enjoy a lot of games besides Zelda. It's not an indie game, but Zelda's like the main game that I like the main series that I like in Final Fantasy. But I like me a good indie game. If they do the story right, most indie developers put so much love into their games, and it's just awesome. That's why I like playing itch.io games. But my itch.io's day is going to change to Indie Wednesday. Because there's not really a lot of games on itch.io that I want to play. And I have a bunch of indie games on my Steam. So I'm just going to change it to Indie Wednesday. I'll still be playing itch.io games, just not every week. Alright, 1 minute, John. What's up, Al? Headquarters are slow to call in reinforcements to help our partners in the riots. But you want to go after that guy, right? You sure about this? I know I'm putting you in a difficult position, but the Averys were like parents to me, and anything I can do for them. You don't understand me, partner. I'm asking if you're sure just that. Yes, I want to find that guy. Well, that's all said and done. I'll turn off the radio so we won't be disturbed. Nice! I like my partner already. Thank you, Al. Let's go get this bastard. Yeah, buddy. Alright, Leroy and Angela's house. Okay, so we need to go over here first. Morris Avery's house, I think, right? Here we are. It's that building. What's your history with the Morris family? Leroy and I broke in. The idiot said there was no problem, that it was empty. I carried the TV from the dining room, and at that moment, from the kitchen, Pamela Avery appeared. Leroy ran out, and I stood there, petrified, refusing to let go of the TV. She said she wouldn't report me in exchange for helping out in her house for 3 weeks. I thought it was a fair deal. Of course. Those 3 weeks turned into months, into years. She and her husband Morris managed to keep me off the streets. If it hadn't been for them, who knows how it would have ended. Maybe like your friend Leroy. Maybe, yes. Do you understand why I owe the Averys so much? They will be very grateful for your help. Only Morris is left. Pamela passed away. Wow. You never told me this story before. I knew you had a rough adolescence, but nothing more. I don't know why I haven't told you, but, well, you know, let's go. A doggy? There be a doggy. He might bite. I'm not going to risk petting him. Really? Just go pet him. A stray dog. Motorcycle. It is well parked. Okay. Door. Tattoo shop. Who are you? Hey, cop, come here. Come here. Okay, I'm there. I'm going. I lost my dog. Have you seen the bulldog around here? Yeah, he just walked by. I think so. I had it out to show you. You riotous. Where the line is. Yeah, I'm not saying that word. You know what bothers me more than a dangerous dog on the loose? A Nazi on the loose. Yeah, there you go. You got a good comeback. You got a problem with Nazis, Blinker? Because I assure you, we do not have it with you. Hey, Baldy, cut the crap. I'm on it. Another friend of the blacks, huh? Look, kid, get out of my face, or I'll be forced to fine you for letting a dangerous breed dog loose, or for hate speech. Take your pick. Effin' crap. take advantage of this night to kill, burn, and yeah. Tomorrow, white America will wake up from its slumber, and you will have nowhere to hide. Oh boy. Son of a bee. Wow, that is a nasty man. Okay. Alright. Did you hear that? You want to go get him? Well, we'll leave it. You're in charge, partner. I like all the music and the sound effects in this game. It's so good. Intercom. Post. Are we, should we go into the tattoo shop? Or over here? Whatever this place is. I think I'm gonna go into the tattoo shop. Hello? Hey, cop. Don't distract the kid. Yeah. Okay, tattoo shop. If the drawing is crooked, we will all have it here. I know what you want, to touch our balls. Oh my gosh, you always do. Wow, man. How? Please, let me finish, and then you do. I will be happy to assist you. You heard the master. Get out. You know you're talking to a law enforcement officer, pal. You can shove the law up your ass. Please, Big Fred, I don't want any trouble on the premises. Officer, I beg you, come back later. It's not too long now. Get out! Man, people in this town are rude. What happened in there? Nothing. I got kicked out. What? You don't get respect, partner? Okay, no, I don't get respect. We're gonna go in here, I guess. Closed. Oh, really? Yes? Morris? Yes? I'm John. John who? John Barker. Oh my god! Come in, please! Al! Hey, Al! Come with me. And not a word about that Mexican to Morris. We should inform the father of everything we know. It would be fair, don't you think? I don't know if I want him to worry too much about it. At least not now. Do you understand me? You know him better than I do. As you wish. Fine. Come on. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Morris. John. Good to see you. Meet Officer Al Jackson. Sir. Nice to meet you, Officer Jackson. With your permission, I will sit down. A few months ago, I had a hip surgery, and I'm still not completely fine. Well, I'm glad you've been assigned the case. They haven't contacted you yet? Wait a minute, aren't you here about my twins? It was Angela who told us. You heard about it from Angela? Damn Los Angeles Police Department. What the hell are they thinking? My kids are gone. Take it easy, Morris. We're going to take care of this matter. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, but it's not right. It's one thing to have the neighborhood abandoned, but we're talking about children, John. Children! We are here for them, and we will help you. Right, Al? We will do our best to find them, Mr. Avery. Oh, God. Let's hope so. Hopefully. Okay, so no. Whoa. Left click on the dial to change the station. Right click on the dial shows the screen. The Talk 75. Too much interference. Okay. Blockbuster or something. The station is not well tuned. Caribbean aroma. We got some Jamaican music. Catchy. Classics 85.4. That's kind of cool. You can mess with the radio. 8-bit Planet Radio. That sounds like something from the Xbox. Original Xbox, when you let it set. Sounds like that voice that was just there. Red Hot Mexico. Interesting. Where's my sombrero? Oh, we're back to the talk. Too much interference. Okay. How do we get out of here? Oh, exit. Oh, that's just showing. Okay. Okay. Books. Hoolies. Excuse me. I read them when I was young. Alright, so, painting. They look a lot like Pamela. Yeah, right? Not only the physical, the character as well. Morris? First of all, I wanted to say how sorry I am for not showing up here all these years. I know you're disappointed in... Look, son, you were at Pamela's funeral, and you're the first person who came when my kids disappeared. I'm not disappointed, no. I know I can count on you in the hardest times of my life. Thank you for those words, Morris. Let's talk about what's important, John. Tell me about the disappearance. Do you have any suspicions? Tell me about the disappearance. Tell me everything you can about the boy's disappearance. They disappeared on the night of the 27th, the day before yesterday. They always arrive at 8 o'clock for dinner like clockwork. When they didn't show up, I started to get restless. If they were any other kind of kids, I might have thought they'd be with friends. But they don't have any, John. The kids at school pick on them, and they don't usually have any other relationship than with me. The Chicken Jockey Network? What's going on here? It's up. Oh, there. I am Steve worked. I don't know. That was weird. Steve! Alright, we're good now. I don't know why the other one didn't work. Maybe it's just...
Chicken Jockey!
There we go. Welcome to the live, Tekin. Thank you for interacting. Oh, you put Chicken Jokey. They don't have any friends. No, unfortunately. Nor do they have anything to do with, I don't know, some Mexican? A Mexican? I don't understand, John. Forget about it, Morris. Relationships aren't their strong suit, unfortunately. Continue. Yesterday on the 28th, I reported to the police that Terry and Daniel had not come home. They told me they couldn't do anything until after 24 hours. It's the 29th, John. I've been calling you all day, and you just said you'd come as soon as possible. I won't excuse that lack of tact, but these riots... Have you seen the giant sandcastle of the Chicken Jockey? No, I have not. I won't excuse my lack of tact, but though these riots have overwhelmed them. We are in Los Angeles, not some godforsaken village. Doesn't the police department have more troops, especially for these cases? I'm with you, Morris. I don't know why they didn't come sooner. Although, don't be surprised if a police inspector shows up just after we leave. You're here, and that's what matters. Do you have any suspicions? Pretty neat. That's cool. I have not seen that. Do you have any suspicions? No, none. They're introverted boys, homebodies. Their life is based on going from high school to home and home to high school. Although lately they've been going out more, basically going to the library. Okay. Could we go into the room? Maybe we'll find something there that will help us in the investigation. Right, of course. Tell me about Terry and Daniel. Tell me about Terry and Daniel. What do you want to know? Everything okay at home? There is no problem between us, if that's what you mean. Any fights recently? You may not think much of it, but they are teenagers and tend to have very short fuse. Well, it wasn't really a big deal, but we did say words louder than the other on one occasion. Uh-huh. Have you seen their room? I don't like that UFO and Martian issues are a priority for them. They're too smart to waste time on that nonsense, and so I let them know. Maybe not the best way, but it's an obsession for them, you know? How did they take it? Not very well. Even Daniel, who's the quietest, raised his voice to me, which he had never done before. It stopped there. Nothing serious, John. How are they doing with Pamela? You sent it to me? Nice. I'll have to check it out. How are they doing with Pamela? They don't talk much about it, but it's obvious that they miss her. Daniel throws a kiss at that picture of Pamela whenever he leaves. Did they change their attitude after their mother's death? They've always been like that, John. The idiot neighbors think they're autistic. They are harassed at school, right? They are harassed in school, right? It's usually two boys. Remember Mortimer and Harriet? What a-holes? They're kids? They took after their parents. I'm not aware of any physical violence, but they do humiliate them in public. And the rest of the guys, instead of helping them, are joining in. Every other day, I have to talk to Mortimer. When that happens, the waters calm down for a while, but then we go back to business as usual. How are they doing? We've talked about this many times. It bothers them, obviously, but to the point where they fall apart. They're strong and brave, like their mother. Okay. Do they tell you their problems? They tell me everything since the night they disappeared. I've been going over and over in my head in case they said something that made them uneasy. But there's nothing, John. Change subject. I think that will be all for now. Alright. What's this? Door or door? This is where I came in, ain't it? Kane. Sometimes I use it when my hips feel heavy. My doctor has totally forbidden me. He says it delays recovery. You know what? Take it with you so I won't fall into temptation. What would I do with a cane? Throw it in the first trash can you find. That's alright. Okay, so you're gonna take an old man's cane because he doesn't want it? Okay, what do we got? Alright, there's nothing there. A painting. I remember her a lot, Morris. Let's go into the boys' room. Wow, I expected to find a room full of posters of Vanessa Williams or Paul Abdul. Paul Abdul? I don't know. What do kids listen to these days? I'm as out of the loop as you are, buddy. Let's take a look around. Maybe there's something that will give us a clue as to where the kids were going. There must be something Morris doesn't know about his children. My father didn't know everything about me. Very true. If he knew anything. Wow, there's a map on there. That should be like a clue right there. With pins. Alright, what's in the closet? There are only clothes here. Okay, so nothing in there. We'll check this board last. Beds. They look comfortable. Are you sleepy? Not anymore. I took a nap in the car while you were dealing with the teenagers on the basketball court. Alright, so we got here chairs. Let's see what's around. Chariots of the Gods by Eric von Däniken. Sound familiar? No. Passport to Magonia on UFOs, Folklore, and Parallel Worlds by Jacques Vallée. What about this one? Not at all. The Mothman Prophecies by John A. Keel. Interesting. I have no idea. They are all of this type. Okay, it's just the same thing. Alright, so that's the same thing. We got a drawer. Anything in the drawer? What's inside? Pencils, pens, rulers, nothing that will help us. Too bad. I repeat, Central, we need backup on 59th. There is an order of withdrawal. Get out of here. Out of there. Copy. It's the police frequency. Why would they tune in? I have no idea. We don't need it. What? I wasn't going to take it. I don't know. I've seen your intention. I wouldn't know what to do with the poster of the big-headed alien. Okay. Do you know who's good with these things? Gibson. He could take a look and shed some light on what this might mean. Good idea. Gibson signed up with the FBI. Yes, when? A couple weeks ago. Wow. What were you guys looking for? Typewriter. There is no foil on the typewriter roller. Okay, what's that got to do with anything? Gibson. We need to find Gibson? Is that what we got to do? Alright, do we got... Oh, we got to actually have some stuff. Angel has told us that a Mexican guy... Okay, we already know that. According to Leroy, a bar called Franklin's would be a good place for starting to gathering information. The guy on the guy we're looking for. Okay. Okay, so that's all we got for a note so far. So we need to go to Franklin's. Alright, what do we got? Okay, do you have any suspicions? Tell me about... Okay. Curious room. Right? Before it was full of posters of Emmanuel Lewis and Janet Jackson, the girl from a sitcom we used to watch. What's her name? Kelly Shawn? I don't know. I don't remember. It was good to get in there. It seemed like a normal room for boys at their age. Not like you now, with all those little Martians and flying saucers. The amateur radio station. Yes, they recently bought it in a pawn shop at a very good price. What about it? It's tuned to the police frequency. Do you know why? Good heavens, I had no idea. Is that a crime, John? Not unless they occupy it, and I doubt they were. They're responsible boys, aren't they? Of course, I do not think they did. Okay. Wait, it's the same thing? Oh, it's the same thing, okay. So we asked them everything we need to ask him for now. No, none, okay. Alright, okay. I think that will be all for now. Okay. Alrighty. So, there's nowhere else we can even go. We'll be back, Morris. Alright, we're going back outside now. I thought they were gonna be done. Listen, I won't take much of your time. Oh, what's up? You made a mistake. No, I almost did. Please, officer, don't want any trouble with the Red Devils. The Red Devils? Don't be a smart-ass cop. You know them all too well. Not really. Officer, please, I'll be with you when I'm done. Do it for me. It's alright. What the heck am I supposed to do? Again? Yep, I got kicked out again. I'm not going to say anything. Can we ticket this guy's motorcycle? Oh. For no reason? There are no parking signs around here. The owner is respecting the law. For now, we're leaving. Okay, so we were already there. We gotta go to the bar, right? We got this guy puking over here. Joanna, is Mike not back yet? He's still in there. We need the camera. You have to record now. Didn't that criminal come either? Do you really think he'll come back? Jesus. Ah, John, look who's there. Joanna. Good night, Joanna. John. It's been a long time. What are you doing here? I thought they removed all the troops from South Central after the Florence Normandy crossing. Tonight we're on our town. Is Jackson with you? Look there. Jackson, I didn't see you there. How are you, darling? Fine, as always. How about you? Not as good as you. I've just separated from my wife. What? Why didn't you tell me? Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Damn it, anyway. How is it going? It's chaos, John. The riot has escalated. They haven't let the firemen do their job. They've had to leave. I know, we've been listening to it on the radio. Well, you work for Channel 13 now? I got kicked out of the NWLA, John. Wow. Do you remember the raid on Wu Young's warehouse? The one on Spring Street, Barker? Joanna joined us. Yes, of course. There was plenty of evidence that it was all being a Zhao racket, right? The only thing missing that day was David Zhao himself coming in to sign autographs. That's true. Max didn't want to broadcast the story. And you know why? Zhao Enterprises is the largest advertising investor in the NWLA. Max didn't want anyone to get nervous. But he did say it like that, of course. Instead, he argued that he couldn't accuse anyone without proof. No proof, John? Can you believe it? I see how the story ends. It also had to do with me not being able to control something. I just accidentally clicked. I got out of a lawsuit, but he fired me instantly. I pulled a few strings and ended up on Channel 13. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, they pay well. In fact, it's the only thing they do well. If it's any consolation, the evidence we presented after the raid didn't pan out either. The system sucks, John. That's precisely why LA is on fire. God, it makes me want to go back to Oakenfold Falls, open a little newspaper there, and forget about Los Angeles. We would miss you. Anyway, what brings you here? We're looking for a guy with a ponytail and a scar that runs across his face. Any ideas? You got me, John. Forgot to mention that he's Mexican. Are you in charge of the camera too? What's it like working for Martin Roberts? Okay. Are you in charge of the camera too? That one? Oh no, Mike takes care of her. We walked into that bar over an hour ago and hasn't come back yet. This channel is a nest of incompetence, John. What's it like working for Martin Roberts? Same job a nanny would do, so what are we kidding ourselves for? My job is production, but this guy undoes everything I do. He just wants someone around him, and if he's got nice legs, all the better. I feel for you. Joanna, this blazer smells like lavender. Did you take it to Rory's again? And there's that. Then there's that. What happens to you men when you turn 50? I don't know, I'm young. Ask Jackson. Jesus. She's more concerned with hair dye and the smell of the clothes. The smell of the clothes than with her work. Okay, why don't you go and get the cameraman? In there? You know that I would walk into hell itself in order to tell a story, but I'm not babysitting anyone. If that hack isn't capable of being in his job, it's not my problem. Besides, the story we're doing is bullcrap. The longer you delay, the calmer my conscience will be. Hey, Blondie. Do you fancy a drink? I also don't have the body to put up with drunks. Blondie! Hey, Blonde! Bah! We're still on patrol. Always a pleasure, John. With you too, Jackson. He doesn't get it. Alright, so we got a drunk here. Hey, buddy, you alright? Yes, I'm over it. Go home, will ya? Now, what we got here? Good evening, gentlemen. I'm looking for a Mexican guy with a scar on his face. Any ideas? No, officer. We don't know anything about any dirty Mexicans. Wow! Man! What is this? Don't be confused, officer. I'm not a whore. Is it a crime to come to a bar to find a good black stallion to have a good time? Huh? You judge people by their appearance. You guys are trash. Good night, miss. I just wanted to ask you one question. Good. Do you know a Mexican with a scar on his face? A car on his face. With a scar on his face? With a scar on his face? Do I look like a pervert? No. What? Do you know a Mexican with a scar on his face? I've got another question. What the hell is a white cop doing hiding in that car? His work. Is there a problem? Leave it be, John. Alright, so we talked to that guy. We need to talk to Martin Roberts. Hey, officer. Could we interview you? I don't think now's the time. How come not? I don't really like cameras. Are you kidding? This is America. Everybody loves being on TV. Not everybody. Come on, officer. Lieutenant Mullen withdrew all the troops a few hours ago. You're the only officers in the neighborhood. Do me a favor. You could give a desperate picture of the situation. What do you think? 2 abandoned officers alone in the face of danger from fire and looting. Sounds good, huh? I could turn them into heroes. Don't insist, sir. What about your partner? What about him? Hey, Al. Do you want to be on TV? Who are they? The cops people? No, Channel 13 guys. I'll pass. You see? Talk to my supervisors. Or with Chief Gates. He likes the cameras a lot better than I do. Daryl F. Gates. What a great man. What news are you covering? I don't see anything interesting here. What news are you covering? The other side of the riots. How the citizens of South Central are living as a result of the King verdict. The human factor, officer. That's what the public is interested in. I think the public is interested in right now is the riots and how this is going to end. Do you want some advice? Leave the ins and outs of television to the professionals, kid. Why don't you cover the riots? I've already told you, officer, the human factor. It's what the public commands. Oh, come on. You're afraid to get into the action, aren't you? What are you saying? Don't you know who you're talking to? I've covered Vietnam, Beirut, Libya. I wasn't afraid of bullets, so I doubt very much a few Molotov cocktails will affect me. Well, look, between you and me, I'm too old for these things, and I don't need to get in the middle of a micro-handled pack, you know? We have given money to a poor wretch to go see the riots and come back and tell us about his experience. That makes a whole program. By the way, Joanna, is that guy back yet? Oh my. Ah! It's been a pleasure. What's happening is historic. It's a shame the greatest Martin Roberts isn't covering the riots. What's happening is historic. It is. But I'll have time to write a story in the quiet of my office. I'm fine here for now, relaxed and without the smell of smoke sticking to my clothes. It would be a tragedy. Do you think I'm kidding? Do you know how much it costs you to smell out of this blazer? Of course, you don't know. Even with a full month's salary, you couldn't afford the cleaning. Could be. But it doesn't pay that badly for wearing this badge on my chest. It pays better to wear this press ID on my chest. Wow! It's been a pleasure talking to you. Yeah, right? Alright, what about this guy? I'm not gonna waste my time with someone who's not gonna help me. Alright, so let's go in. John! What? Do you want me to come in? There's no need for that. Why would you say that? It's a bar. It's a bar? Alcohol is served, and well, I don't want it to be a temptation for you. I'm rehabilitated, Al. You already know this. Yes, I know. But I know what I'm doing. It will be like a trial by fire, okay? Thanks for your concern, my friend. Be careful. Alright, well, we gotta go in here now. That sounds like Space Quest sounds. Hey. We don't want any trouble here, cop. I'm just looking for information, sir. Information, says the cop. Look, officer, come closer. It's hot out there. I have convinced these people to stay here and drink. I don't care if they fall on the floor or get alcoholic coma. But the last thing I want is for you to make them nervous and go out and burn down Los Angeles. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, I get it. Well, F it. Come another day. This matter cannot wait, sir. Believe me. Crap. Do you want to have to do what you have to do and please leave? Hey, are you still around? I don't make your clients nervous. I hope it stays that way. I used to come here when I was young. Were you old enough to drink? Maurice didn't care. Maurice? Oh, the old owner. He shouldn't had. Alright. I'll be around. That's the way it goes. Let's talk to this big guy here. Excuse me, gentlemen. Did you hear the owner, officer? These gentlemen are fuming with the jury's decision. And if they weren't completely drunk, they'd be out there burning down buildings like the rest of the brothers. Not everybody is. You, for example. Because I don't think that's the solution. So, what do you want? I'm looking for a guy. He has a scar that runs across his face. Mexican, to be more specific. Oh yeah? What's he done? Threatening and possibly kidnapping or worse. A gem, huh? I know some Mexicans, but their faces are intact. I was told that I could get some information here. Maybe Organic D knows something. Who's Organic D? Organic D, the guy who's always playing the machine next door. He's got a rap group with a couple of guys from Tijuana. He also has a relationship with the community and a big mouth. He might be of some help to you if you can get him off that damn machine. Okay. Let's take a look around here. Cheers, bro. Customer, guy. Mike. Let's talk to customers first. Officer Barker. Officer Barker, I'd like to ask you a question. Okay. While we ain't asking them a question, excuse. We're gonna burn it all down, Anthony. How? We'll kill you all. Damn it, officer, what did we agree on? Yes, I'll let it go. Hey, buddy, could you help me? The one you guys made a mess of, cops. What? Oh. Forget it. You must be Mike, right? What? The owner? Let me talk to him. Yes? Okay. Well. You got a minute? Take that. I've got enough for everyone, you bastards. What? Crap. F, another wasted credit. Are you listening to me? Dude, F! Leave me alone. I'll get that, Leif. Well, are you Organic D? Crap. Man, I can't focus if you're such a pain in the A. He's ignoring me. Alright. Can I whack him with the cane? I gave my word to the owner not to create confrontation with this premises. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Give him a ticket. I could report you for disobedience, but he's so focused on the machine he doesn't even know I'm a cop. I don't want to create a confrontation either. I've given my word to the owner. Oh man! Must be Mike, right? What? The owner. Talk to him, yes. Okay, that made no sense. Should we go in the door? Oh, we can go in the door. What is this? What a stench, for God's sake. I'd rather do it in my pants than do it hit there. It's locked on the inside. Can we smash it open? It will not open. Okay. Occupied. Can I ask you a few questions? OCCUPIED. What the? Hey man, this is giving me the bad feeling. Stop doing that, okay? I think I've quite upset you quite a bit. Aw. I look tired and the night promises to be long. Tap water comes out brown and it smells awful. Ew! That's nasty. Am I going to wash that with brown water? Okay. Can I smash the mirror? Am I going to use it on the mirror? Well... So, I gotta somehow... Hey, are you still around? What's the problem with that guy over there? Which guy? The one with the beard. The one in red? Who? The white one? Oh, he started drinking like a condemned man. When it came time to pay, he said to charge it to I don't know what kind of producer. Or that Channel 13 took care of it. Channel 13. He made me so mad that I told him not to move from here until he pays for that drink. Seems scared. Maybe it's because I told him that if he doesn't break his legs. Well, let's not resort to violence. The bastard's drinking right next to the sign that says drinks are paid for in cash. Okay. Calm down. That guy is not leaving here until he pays. You understand me? Nobody comes to my house and laughs in my face, okay? Usually I'd solve this by taking you both to the station, but I promised the owner not to upset his customers. I suppose there's a way to settle this in a civilized manner. Oops, I clicked outside the box. You must be Mike, right? What? The owner? I don't have anything to pay for it, but I think we have to go talk to the thing to get money or something to bail them out. I think your camera has a problem. What's the problem? He's got too much alcohol in him and he can't pay the bill. What else is new? He said I was paying for it, right? So it seems. And the owner is keeping him until he pays. Precisely. You know what? John, screw him. Let's see if he learns once and for all. I feel bad for him. You want to help him? I wouldn't. Why don't you go in? Okay. We're going to have to talk to the boss. What's happening in the okay. What's this guy. I didn't see this guy, I don't think. Should we call an ambulance, Al? F it. He shouldn't have drunk. Okay, okay. So how am I... Need that. Can we find the guy in the... Can we find this guy? I doubt I'll need that. Well, how am I supposed to get him out of here? You must be Mike, right? Okay. Hey, are you still around? Yeah, I'm still around. How much does he owe you? How much does the guy with the beard owe you? $20. Why? Are you going to pay for him, officer? I might. Do you accept cards? Didn't you read the sign? No cards accepted. I need a card. Whoops. I didn't mean that. Alright. Wait, I'm confuzzled here. What? The thing is, how do I have no intention of sneaking into the Channel 13 mobile unit? So what in the world? Okay, so I'm kind of confused. I already did this. I need $20 cash. Is there an ATM somewhere? This guy is playing compulsively. Taking him away from the machine would cause confrontation and I don't want. Okay. Alright, well. Wait, hold on. Is there like an ATM machine somewhere? Hold on, let's see something. Let's go. I think maybe we can go back over here. Is there an ATM? Is there an ATM somewhere? I don't see an ATM. No, man, I'm not going to give you any more. That's what it's worth. You're kidding me, buddy. That's a lot of the dollars. I don't have all night, Perry. Terry. Whatever. Let's see. Can't see anything with all that dirt on the glass. Okay. Let's see. The glass is too dirty to see inside the basement. Okay. It is all the hallmarks of a biker gang. I'm not going to touch that graffiti. No wonder someone has painted something like this, judging by the attitude of some of my colleagues. Hats off to such a level of detail. How aggressive. That's not my case. Oh, I see the spring that keeps the ladder from falling, but I can't reach it. Okay, so we can use this, right? Oh, heck yeah! No, I just, like, used the cane, don't get to keep it. There we go. I believe you, but I find it very expensive. Expensive? What do you care? Didn't you just say you were given that money? Yes, Martin Roberts, the TV guy. Martin Rob... It doesn't matter. And why do I have to meet you on the rooftops? Do you think that I'm a effing stray cat? We are being watched, friend. We're being watched. Who are they? Them. What? You're a paranoid, man. I think you need a good fix to calm down. Okay. Here's your money. Did you bring the money in the envelope? What a detail. The cop! I'm out of here. What? Oh crap. Gentlemen, we'll meet again. I was just looking for you. A man just gave me an envelope with $30 for the door for the poor orphans of Los Angeles police force. Please, boy, don't insinuate that I was born yesterday. Look, I'm in a hurry. My probation officer just paged me a little while ago, and I don't want him to get nervous, so... No, grab him, dude. Hey! I left it in his pocket. No need to thank me. Say hello to the orphans for me. I think technically I just took a bribe. God. Oh no. Alright. We gotta go back over here. We got the money now. We're leaving. Let's go to the bar. Back to the bar. Alright. Hey, are you still around? Okay. How much did you say the friend's bill was? $20. Here you go. There's more inside, about 30. 20 for the bill and 10 more for the trouble. You can count them if you like. I trust you, officer. Do me a favor, give it to Bob. Who's Bob? The big guy back there. He usually fixes my bike and I owe him precisely $30. Okay. I'll leave it here. Thanks, Agent. Hey, you dumb butt. Your sentence is over, huh? Look at him. Get out! I'm not coming back here. Customer service leaves much to be desired. What the? Is he a son of a bee? Now I'm really going to break your legs, you bastard. Calm down, buddy. Okay. Are you still around? I'm looking for a guy. Yes. Is he one of these? Oh, I don't think so. Then you're in the wrong place. I've been told that you might be able to give me some information about him here. Well, you've been told wrong. Don't be so hostile. I haven't even given you a description. Alright, who is it? A Mexican with a scar on his face who has a habit of threatening prostitutes. Ring any bells? Every once in a while, some Mexican comes in by here, but none of them fit that description. Oh, maybe one of your clients knows something. Maybe. I don't think your client there. I'll be around. Well, we got a minute. Organic D. He's ignoring me. Okay, so. Plug. Here we go. What the? Hey, hey, hey. What the hell are those hits for? It doesn't work, and that's why you should have to hit it. It swallowed my 15 credits. Is that your technique? You expect people to fill it with coins to turn it off and keep the money, huh? What the F? Are you calling me a thief? Look, sit down before I kick your ass. I'm having a lot of patience today. In a while, I'll go and see what's wrong with the machine. In the meantime, drink something that really does give me benefits, and not the effing machine. You know, man, I'm going to stand here until I get my money back. And if you want me to drink, buy me one. Gee. Hey, let's talk to him now. Officer Barker. Yo, officer. Are you a rapper? Do you have any connections with the Mexicans? Are you a rapper? Edgar Fernandez and Two Guns Rosario on the turntables. And Organic D, that's me on the mics. I've never heard of you. Oh no, our demo moves around South Central more than crack. Maybe you don't know about the hip hop world, or whatever the heck it is. You know anything about this style, Cop? Grandmaster Flash? Grandmaster Flash, really? What decade are you living in? The 80s? I hope you do well with music. I hope you do well with the rap. Hip hop. Isn't it the same thing? F no, it's not the same thing. I hope you do well with music. Do you have any connection with Mexico? Edgar and Two Guns Rosario are from Tijuana. I move around a lot with them and their friends. Mexicans, Peruvians, Bolivians, Ecuadorians. I have a good relationship with all of them, man. I respect them and they respect me. I'm looking for a Mexican with a scar. Oh yeah? I heard about that guy, but my lips are sealed. I hope you're not going to obstruct the police work, son. You know what? F you and F the whole LAPD. You come here to arrest us for no reason. You despise us, and now you want our help? F you. I'm one of the good guys. The good ones? Don't make me laugh. There are no good cops. Although I wouldn't say the same about police women. Oh God, with one of them, I'd have a field day. Oh my Lord, with those tight-fitting uniforms they wear, with those tight shirts that look they're gonna pop all the buttons. We have a song, we F the police. Oh my gosh. As soon as we sign with a multinational label, it'll be our first single. I can imagine the music video. Organic D in a pool surrounded by policewomen in bikinis. Sexy, huh? Relax, kid. Leave the pools for now and get in a cold shower. Let's be serious. You're gonna help me? You're not gonna help me? I've already told you, officer, my lips are sealed. Okay. See ya. Here, let's, I don't want to give him anything, just want to talk to him. Oh, okay. Okay. So now what? Morris Avery should give us information about his children, habits, customs, places they usually frequent. Basic procedure to start the investigation. I already did! According to Leroy, a bar called Franklin's would be a good place to start gathering information. Alright, so. Hey. Yes, I'm still around. Alright, so I don't know what else here. I'm not plugging it back in. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Window. I'm going out the door. So what exactly am I supposed to do now? Huh. Organic. Again? Don't you have anything else to do but annoy people? Alright. I already asked him all that stuff. What about you again? It's just a drunk guy. Alright, let's go out here. Going out here. Thanks, officer, for that in there, officer. Do yourself a favor and pay what you drink, man. Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay, I need your help. Of course, John. What is it? What of it? We're looking for a disfigured Mexican Santeria addict. He's practically confessed to kidnapping or, God forbid, a crime. Uh-huh. There's a guy inside the bar that either knows him or has heard of him, but he's not talking very well. He kind of suggested that, well, I don't want you to take it the wrong way, but... Whoops. But, okay, I get it. You're not looking for my reporter skills, more like a woman's... Don't be offended. The guy is quite... For God's sake, John, I can't believe you don't know me. What's this a-hole's name? Organic D. He's sitting near the bar. Black t-shirt and white pants. Hold this for me. Well, what's wrong with you? What do you mean? When were you planning on telling me about you and Mary? It was a week ago, and I didn't know whether to tell you either. And Joanna does? Hey, Jackson, how are you? Well, I've separated from my wife. My partner, with who I spend almost 24 hours a day with doesn't know. Look, John, you've been having a lot of trouble lately. I thought if I told you, it would remind you of your wife and the whole custody thing. Damn it, Al. I think about it every day. I don't know, kid. Forgive me for being tactful with you. You should have told me. We're supposed to be friends and not just partners. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. You know, I don't buy that excuse. What? It doesn't matter. How are you doing? Well, I guess I deserve that. And Mary? She got rid of me. So good, I guess. We haven't had any contact since last week. All I know is she's putting in too many hours at the hospital. So she can pay for the lawyer, surely. Or maybe not to think about it. I have no idea. I haven't been a good husband, John. Yeah, me either. John! We'll talk about it later. I keep clicking outside the box. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the live, everybody. Anyone that's just joining, please don't forget to like and follow. I really do appreciate it, and help me out, guys. Here. Any luck? Yes. I have the information you wanted. I knew I could count on you. How did you get it? He'd better tell you. So? Last week, there was a disturbance at the small shop on Vermont Avenue. Apparently, he's dealing in Santeria-related products. Uh-huh. They threatened to burn the place down or something. Guess who? My friend. Precisely. Anything else? Nothing more, I'm sorry. Except that the shop is next to an electronics store. Thank you, Joanna. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Don't worry about that. Thanks again. Alright, we got a new location on the map! Yes! Disconnected. Reconnection successfully. Okay. Are we good now? I think we're good now. Oh my goodness. Live disconnected. Get out of here. Are we good now? I think we're good now. I don't know why it just like disconnected all of a sudden, but we're back. All right, here we go. We just got this open, Centeria store, and then we gotta go there. Let's go. What a night, man. Not one effing cop in South Central. We're going to make a killing. Turn around. F you cops. What's up, Steven? How we doing today? Welcome to the live, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Did you see that? Leave it. We can't worry about the looting now. Anyway, this is where Joanna said, come on. Okay, so this right here. Or blinds? It's locked. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it hurts my eyes. Okay, just making sure. Oh, listing. I'm interested in a few from there. It's been a while since I have bought a record. What I listen to on the radio is enough for me. Alright. Alright. Advertisement. Nonsense. Every single one of them. Alright, so. I hope someone can find the Centeria store. You know what it says there? I have no idea.
I'm good just packing, getting ready to move because my landlord is not renewing my lease.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Well, I wish you luck, man. Stay safe. Let's go into Centeria's store. Okay. Good evening, sir. I'm Officer Jackson. And this is Officer Barker. Holy mother, what is that smell? Incense? Incense? Seriously, what in the hell smells? Magic. Welcome to the Temple of the Occult, the Cathedral of Centeria. Do you wish evil on an enemy? You have come to the right place. Or perhaps a love potion for the coworker who has been ignoring you. Back. We're back. Okay, we're back. Back. We're back. Sorry, guys. Keeps having a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Quit it. We're still live. Why is it staying live disconnected? There we go. I think we're good. Alright. Does that voice sound familiar, John? That verbiage and that desire to deceive the staff. Jesus. Eddie the trickster? How are you, officers? I see that you don't learn your lessons, Eddie. What's your talking about, Officer Jackson? What do you mean? You keep ripping people off. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a legal business. Come on, Eddie. This is a supermarket of deception. People spend money on what they want. Plus, I pay my taxes. That said, I have heard rumors that your wife left you. What about that love potion? Look, Eddie, don't annoy me. Okay. Skull display? I'm not interested in skulls. Are you sure? A few days ago, a heavy metal band came in and took an interest in those. They offered $140 for the lot. I'm sure they want them to suck on. What? I'm still thinking about it, so make up your mind. Skull. I'm not going to tip. It says skull. Photographs. $3 each. I'll take the frame. You won't get a penny out of me, Eddie. I can't reach it. I wouldn't know which one to choose. I recommend the
But at
Stairway to
least
Heaven.
my in-laws are letting me and my wife stay with them until we get back on our feet.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. What does it do? Other than nothing. It's good for hangovers. Still hitting the bottle, Officer Parker. Careful, Eddie. Don't push it. What did I say? Window? There is a door right underneath. Yeah, we know. Tapestry? Don't touch it too much. It will get frayed. Okay. What's in the drawers over here? Closed. Closed? You better tell me what's in there. Eddie. Officers. Why are you dressed up as a clown, Eddie? Hey, respect my culture, dude. Al, please. What exactly do you sell here? We've heard rumors. Okay, let's start with the top one. What exactly do you sell here? It's all related to Mexican Santeria, Agent Parker. Candles and jewelry for rituals, figurines, stones with magical properties. All nonsense compared to my flagship product, which is my magical potions. Made with all natural products without additives. They're a blast, gentlemen. Tell me about those potions. People cannot get enough of the Holy Kiss, Nahal's Touch, and the Soul Drainer, and the Shaman's Dream. Which one do you want me to tell you about? The Holy Kiss. Their powers made of hot paprika, garlic powder, curry, cumin, cinnamon, and magic. They're good for someone to be attracted to you for exclusive use and sale to young girls. It's totally forbidden to sell it to men. And how are they used? First, you have to dissolve them in water and boil them for 5 minutes. After that, you pour them into a bowl. The next step is to smear the tip of your index finger. Choose the boy you want to attract as you run your index finger over his cheek. Say the following words. You'll be attracted to me, and you'll do whatever I want you. Whatever you want. And the magic. Between us. The powers are fajita seasonings. But in this neighborhood, the girls go so far that they buy the Holy Kiss as an excuse too. You know what I mean. Okay. Go F. We understood you. Alright, Nahal's Touch. Do you know what a Nahal brings? Surprise us. An animal spirit that projects and guides us. We are all born with a different one. Except cops. They're all born with a pig. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Don't push it, Eddie. This potion is made from some pastries I cooked myself, which happened to out the Nahal within those to eat them. Your Nahal is a wolf. A wolf? You'll howl. Your Nahal's a jaguar? You'll become a sneaky, lurking animal. However, you have to psych yourself up and focus your mind onto your Nahal after eating the pastry. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, they're pot pies. It's still legal in California, right? It's never been legal. Oh, no? My lawyer swore it was. What a pity. I'll have to take Nahal's Touch off the market. Yes, I will. The Soul Drainer. Oh, the Soul Drainer. The recipe is secret. I couldn't give it to you without a court order. The one who ingests this potion will project his soul in an astral journey and will enter into contact with the old Toltec shamans, who will transport him for a few seconds to cosmic transcendence, thanks to their ancestral wisdom. But everything has a price. The side effects of this potion are usually a headache, vomiting, diarrhea, and indigestion. Little to know about Cosmos Transcendence. It's safe in those drawers there, and I keep the key in. Where did I leave the key? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Okay. The Shaman's Dream. After drinking this potion, you will lie in bed and feel all your problems fade away. The walls of reality will collapse and well, I have to polish it up more. It's Valerian. The Holy Kiss. No halls. Okay. We got one more. Oh, let's change the subject. Okay. We heard rumors. We came here because we heard certain rumors. Oh, I love rumors. They're always so revealing. Tell. Someone threatening to burn your place down, right? Yes, damn it. A guy with a scar. Him, that crazy bastard. That son of a bee. Do you know him? Arrest him. He's effing crazy. Calm down, Eddie. Let's chase after him. Tell me us in detail about the altercation. Tell us in detail about the altercation. It was just last week. I was tending to Mrs. Rosales.
Well, I'm going to get back to packing, so see you tomorrow morning.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow morning there, Steven. I'll be playing more Breath of the Wild tomorrow. Have a good day, man. Good luck. She wanted to buy one of my potions, the Holy Kiss. Was trying to convince her not to spend her money on that particular potion. She's 92 years old, and to be honest, get to the point, Eddie. At that moment, I heard screams from the street. Opened the door, and there was S.A. Padrero, who was imputado como un solero. All sales final, Jodo, he told me. Que onda, chingón? I replied. Rewind, I'm not hearing anything. That there was the guy yelling at me to get hurt. He started letting go of me. I don't know what the hell that he was running a scam, an insult to the original Centauria, and that he deserved to burn to the ground while he kept calling me a con man. You are, Eddie. Damn, the one thing doesn't take away the other. Before he left, he gave me the ultimatum. If I didn't close my shop in a week, he would burn the whole thing down with me inside. You know the story. Go get him. Can I file a complaint here? Why didn't you file it back then? If I did, with what's in here, they'd have shut me down right away. Shouldn't have said that. It doesn't matter. Find him and lock that crazy son of a bee up. Okay. Maybe it was a bluff. Maybe it was bluffing about burning your place down, don't you think? You think, what? Seriously, dudes? That dude's crazy. Wait, I tell you this and see if you have the cojones to tell me he was bluffing. Bluffing, they say. Yesterday I bumped into him again. How? Was at a bus stop because my car was stolen. Well, it wasn't really stolen. I lost it in a poker game. Still, it was a robbery. The guy had his cards marked in. Eddie, please. Okay. Then I saw that guy coming towards me with a big knife this big. I effing crap my pants. I wonder how the hell he had managed to recognize me. I wasn't wearing this makeup, you know? But it wasn't me he was looking for. It was the guy next to me who seemed to know him because he greeted him before he realized what he had in his hand. And then the son of a bee began to stab him in the chest like there's no tomorrow. Oh, that sounds lovely. The guy with the scar didn't give a crap about doing it in broad daylight with all these people and crap. With a police car on the corner. they came right away, and when he saw them, he forgot about the guy he was stabbing and pulled a gun out of his pants and started shooting your mates. He managed to escape without a scratch, which I can't believe, because with the number of shots fired by the agents, he would have had to look like a sieve. But no, he got away with the same way he appeared. Did the victim know her attacker? I just said that. He waved when he saw it. Did you hear his name? That beats his... No, I didn't hear it. I did not hear his name. But they knew each other, I'm sure of that. Did the guy die? He should be by now, but he was bleeding out for a while before the ambulance took him, and when they took him away, he was still alive. Wow, man, that's brutal. John? If he's not already dead, we could talk to him. Exactly, you know it. You know what hospital they took him to? You don't know what hospital they took him to? One of the orderlies was Manny Morales. He owes me $10 for some necklaces. He works at Martin Luther King Hospital. Okay. That's where Mary works, Al. Maybe I could, it'd be best if we avoid Mary. Why? Well, it's not the time. Now is not the time. Thanks, Eddie. That information will be of great help. Really? Then buy something. I'll give you 50% off, no more. Martin Luther King Hospital, right? That's it. If you see Manny, tell him he owes me for those necklaces. Okay. Alright, we gotta go to Martin Luther King Hospital. Let's go. Let's go. Figure. Officer Jackson. You will like this. Shake it, baby. What? No. Come on, it doesn't cost you anything. Why do I have to say it? Pinch me bone. You, Barker. Shake it, baby. You like it? For God's sake. $100. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Get out of here. Maybe we'll see each other again. Alright. Need some help, buddy? Yeah, damn it, I can't get this open. I was being ironic. Please stand up. It's my business, officer. I have all the papers. I have them in there. Yeah. You're the owner and you don't have a key? I have it here. I told Jose to stay and defend the store from looting, and the coward is gone. How could you think of leaving the business at the mercy of those vandals, you idiot? I said. Don't get upset, man. I put the silicone on the lock. They won't be able to pick it. The retarded Okay. If those guys are busting the supermarket blinds, I can't imagine what they could do with this one. All it takes is a crow. You wouldn't happen to have a crowbar, would you, officers? No. Crap. I'll get it open sooner or later. I will barricade myself inside and exercise my legitimate right to protect my business. And tomorrow, I'm going to fire that a-hole. Good luck. Okay. We're leaving. Yep, we are. Let's go. Let's go! We gotta go to the hospital. Alright, so we need to find out which room the guy our suspect stabbed is in. Today is Wednesday, right? Yes. Then Olympia will be at the information desk. Do you remember her? Of course. She can tell us the room number. Crap. If it's Wednesday, Mary will be there too. I hope we don't run into each other. It's enough that you didn't tell me you were separated. F, again? Are you going to be like this all night every time you hear Mary's name? Yes, Al. I've been very upset that you didn't tell me anything. You're really starting to get on my nerves about this. Come on, relax. Let's get going. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Is that an ambulance coming or what? It won't be long now, Mr. Morgan. Can't you wait a little? What do you care? You're just been discharged. You're healthy. I want my ambulance. I leave all my pay in this hospital and damn an ambulance. Okay. I don't want to interrupt them. They must be on their break. Okay. I won't bother him. Okay. Let's see what this guy is doing. Psst. Come here. Disguise it. You see the guy behind me? Under the lamppost? Wow, I want one of those cordless phones. I have a hunch. Stay away from him. Wait, I don't know. By the car. Whatever you say, partner. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. The cops didn't even show up. Yeah, they're afraid that we'll mess it up even more. I'm telling you again, don't worry about it. The loot is well hidden. Yeah, in Watts. In a lot behind the towers and the train track. No, you can't miss it. That one, yes. The one with the red container. The boys left it there. I'll run some errands and go get him. No one's going to find it, no. Listen, I've got a cop hanging around here. No, he hasn't heard anything. I'll leave you to it. Ah! Someone has taken advantage of the riots and struck a blow. I don't know where, but I know the loot has been hidden near the Watts track towers. He's given all kinds of directions over the phone. He couldn't make it more obvious even if he held our hands. You were right about that, guy. You know how to spot them. I have an idea. Since we are voluntarily cut off from the police central, we can approach the site and find the loot. Then we can make up a solid story to calm the captain for not answering the radio tonight. Sounds like a plan. Whenever you want, we can go there. Okay, let's go find some loot then. Let's go there. We're leaving. Let's go find the loot and then let's go back to the hospital. Fine. The Watts Towers. The train tracks and a red container. This must be the place. The guy is supposed to have hidden something of value right here, right? That's what he said. And how are we going to find it? This looks like a landfill. It would be like finding a needle in a haystack. How are we going to find it? That's what I said. Move your ass. Let's go. Okay. Bathtub. I'm going to stick my hand in this miniature swamp. Did you find something? Nothing. There's nothing here. So get your hands out of there fast. We have to drive back and I don't want to be smelling like a bog the whole time. There's a TV. Hey Al, ready to work? Get to work? I'd like to take a look elsewhere. Something tells me they haven't hidden the loot there. Oh. It's a good place to hide loot, but my sense of smell tells me this is not where we need to look. Okay? I may be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Before looking in this bag, we will take a good look around. What do you think? Sounds perfect to me. I'm going to see what's inside. Good idea. Great idea. It's dark. Yeah, of course it's dark. Crap. A cat! A kitty cat! Damn cats. I hate them. Okay, was there anything in there? Look inside again, see if we missed anything. Very funny. Nothing. Oh, I can't click on that one. Car. The lock seems too strong to be opened by anything other than a key. A syringe? Goody. Hey! Damn, you scared me. What are you going to do? Who, me? Nothing. You were going to take that syringe. Don't F with me. You want to get AIDS? I'm not going to get AIDS because I was not going to get the syringe. I was just looking at it. Besides, it's not the first time we picked up a syringe. But with gloves and for samples. Drum? Is it in the drum? Aha! What did you find? A strong rope. It's at least 8 meters long. Put it away. The captain will do well to hang us with it when we get back to headquarters. Oh, there goes a train. Debris mattress. People hide things in mattresses all the time. I don't see anything here. You can lift it to see if there's something underneath. Let's save it for last if it's okay. Okay, well, you must not want to find the loot then. I'm not going to climb that tower. From here, I have a good view of the whole site. Okay. This says the same thing. Exit. I'm not exiting. Do we have a key or something? Are you interested? Even if I wanted to, I couldn't afford it. Neither could I. Afford what? What are you affording? Hey. Do we have any shovels in the car? That's not part of the police equipment. I know that. And if you know, why do you ask? Man, don't be so rude. No, we don't have any shovels. So we need a shovel. Ready to work, blah blah blah. Okay, it doesn't seem like I could do anything in here for now. So I guess okay. I guess we're just gonna exit for now. Go back to the hospital, I guess. Go back to the hospital. Shall we go? Let me go ahead. Let me do the talking. I have a good relationship with Olympia. She is very fond of me. As you wish. Alright. What are you doing there? Come. Good evening, dear. You? What a scoundrel you are. Was it not clear to you that Mary never wanted to see you here again? This is harassment. Get out or I'll be forced to call security. What are you talking about? I only came once. Besides, I'm not here for Mary. I don't want to talk to you, Al. However, I will do so with this handsome young man I haven't seen in a long time. How's life, Officer Barker? Let's go, Olympia. How are the kids? The youngest has entered college this year, and the oldest is in jail for drug trafficking and for being a fool. But they're both fine, especially Clifton. At least he eats well in prison, and he was almost skin and bones. So what brings you here? We're looking for a patient. Or respect my partner, please. Yeah, respect my partner, please. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm here, okay? What? I'm hearing voices. The hospital is haunted. Very mature of you. We're looking for a patient. Very good. What's his name? Well, so we don't know his name. It doesn't matter. Date of admission? Yesterday. Yesterday. Okay. 80 people came in yesterday. Could you be more specific? All we know is that he was stabbed by the guy we're looking for. Stabbing, huh? Hey, Zorimar! Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by the live. 9 people were admitted yesterday for stabbing. This is Los Angeles, kid. Oh, a guy named Manny brought him in by ambulance. That's true. Manny Ramirez? Manny's an orderly. He doesn't drive an ambulance. Well, he took care of him. Does that work for you? Manny and his partner brought in 7 stabbing cases yesterday. The list gets shorter, but we're all the same. Manny could help us, but he's out right now. Without more data, I can't find that patient for you. We can take that patient list and go through it one by one until we find him. How about it, John? Tell your partner that. No, Olympia. You tell him we're not 8 years old. Ugh. With this riot, the hospital is overcrowded and understaffed. Hey, Zorimar, thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You can't go room by room without an assistant to accompany you. Hospital rules. What good would it do you anyway? You don't know who you're looking for, and most of these guys must be sedated and won't be able to talk to you. Give me some more facts, guys. What do you need? The street where he was treated by the ambulance, for example. And the time, very important. Okay, we'll find out. I won't move from here. This night promises to be long. Okay, so... So we need to go find... Oh man, who we gotta talk to? Hold on. Organic D has heard rumors that a guy matching the description... Okay. Our suspect was involved in a shooting with the police. They showed it. So we have to go talk to... Okay, so we gotta go talk to... what's his name again? There's a call button just to the left. It's more convenient to press it than to force the doors open. Have you ever seen an emergency room so full? Like today? Never. Okay, we gotta exit. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go back and talk to that guy again. Organic D. We're leaving. He's at the bar, right? Yeah, he's at the bar. Alright, let's go. Go to the bar. I don't know if we can talk to him. I think we have to talk to the girl again. Organic again? A little uptight, but I was able to lower her defenses. You know what I mean, man? What are you talking about, idiot? She told you that if you didn't spill your guts, she'd slap you in front of everyone. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true, but don't go around telling it. Organic D has a reputation to protect. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get her to ask again. Alright, talking to her again. Okay, so that is... I'm confused now. I have nothing to say to the cameraman. Okay, so I can't talk to any of these guys. Alright, let's go out of here. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Apparently we gotta do something else. Leroy and Angela's house. So what exactly am I supposed to be doing here? Alright, let's look at the book again. Okay, we go back this way. Okay, an Organic D has heard rumors that the guy matching the description we're looking for has been harassing the owner of a Vermont Avenue establishment. Our suspect was involved in a shooting with the police. They showed up just as he was trying to kill a guy. Apparently, they both knew each other. The victim was taken to Martin Luther King Hospital dying. If he's still alive, he might be able to help us find this bastard. Huh. Huh. Is there something in here? I don't know what you expect to find in the trash can. Sometimes you find things, and sometimes not. Signal. Why you gotta go over there to look at a signal? It'll only take a moment. Huh? Okay. Weird. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. You need to place and time, right? Name of the street, okay. Yeah, but how do we get it? That's what I'm confused about. Does that have something to do with the blood in the brick or something? It is loud enough. There is no need to turn it up the volume. I don't get it either, and don't think it's convenient. Okay. Huh. Well, let's go. I am a little bit confuzzled. I can't reach? Well, no kidding. It's glued to the inside. I won't bother them. I don't want to interrupt them. Alright, that's just them talking. Okay. I should be fine. I should find him, but time is running out. Users, of course. Put it on. I give you the honor. I'll pass. We're in a hurry. Let's not waste time on these things. Really? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. We're leaving. I'm not even 100% sure. Maybe she knows something about it? Maybe she knows something about it. I have no idea. What do you want to know? We found him near Athens Park. Okay. Do you know anything about it? Athens Park. Was that it? Alright, well. Let's go this way. Yeah, but I'm puzzled here. I don't think there's really anything I can do in here. I gotta go somewhere else. I'm lost. Let's go. So, let's go back to the bar. Okay, not there. Okay. Okay, there's literally nothing in here I can do. Yeah, that she just does the same exact thing. There's something I can do with the rope. Let me see something. Come on. Let's go back over here. Is there something we can do with the rope? Two cops are making a fool of themselves 3 blocks from something. Don't count on me for that, partner. It was just an idea. Besides, you'd end up on my back. Alright, can I think that'll work. Don't do anything with the bottle. If I push it against the sign, it'll break when it hits the ground. I might be able to use it later. Okay. Hey Al, come here. Attentive. Got it. Nice. Nice display of vandalism. Alright, no parking sign. I will take it with me. Oh! Done. Okay, I think I know what to do with the sign. Alright, let's go. We're leaving. Was it somewhere? It's not in the bar, is it? No. Not the bar. Let's go. This one, right? Yeah, buddy. Good idea, but I can't just hang up a sign. I need you to hold on. Huh? The hole in the plate is too narrow for the rope to pass through. So what am I supposed to do with it then? There's a hole where the root So I need something to make the hole bigger? Well parked. Is there something closed? Is there something in here or something? Magazines. The note on top says, magazine says, I hope these issues will help you find what you're looking for. Signed F and P. Who is this F and P be? Perhaps no one relevant. We may not even find anything here that'll help us follow the trail of those kids. Remember that what Morris just told us. The boys were bullied, barely related to anyone, and didn't even have any friends. The owner of those initials apparently did have a relationship with them. Does that seem relevant to you now? When you're right, you're right. I'll take the note, and maybe Morris knows something about this. Also, copy this magazine. Take a look at this, Al. How did I not see this? I thought I already clicked everything in here. It's a magazine about supernatural stuff with Pete Wilson on the cover. What information were the kids looking for in that pile of magazines? That FP must know. I've already taken the note in the top, copy of the magazine on top of the file. Okay. Exit. Exit, exit. Let's see if he knows anything. Al, come closer. We found a note on a stack of magazines in the boys' room. Do the initials FP ring a bell? Those magazines? They must be from the package a courier recently delivered to them. I asked them who had sent it to them, but they only said a friend. They took the package and locked themselves into their room, so I didn't insist. I don't know who those initials might belong to. A friend, huh? Maybe they had contact with him before they disappeared, or he knows something that will help us in our search. Just a second. Let me see the magazine for a second. Uh-huh. Of course. What? Here. I know who FP is. Yes? Surprise me. Look at the magazine. Neither the layout or printing is professional. It is self-edited. You know whom? By Pellington Books, publisher of Frank Pellington. The address is on the first page. It is here in South Central. Frank Pellington. Frank Pellington? I've heard that name before. Ah, the one on the TV, right? Of course. He was a celebrity in the 60s. He was the anchor of the Channel 13 Evening News. I read that he got kicked off the TV. Sound familiar, Mr. Avery? Yes. He was a little eccentric. He used to sneak strange conspiracies between news. He lost credibility and lost track in the eyes of the public. Until now. We have his address. Let's go talk to him. Terry and Daniel never told you about Pellington? They never mentioned him. Not that I'm surprised. Would you say that? They know how I get when I know they're involved with these issues. Such smart kids wasting their time with fairy tales. I should have gotten more involved with their interests, even if I didn't approve of them, right? That's what a good father would do. Don't blame yourself, Morris. They don't give us an instruction manual when we're parents. We do the best we can. Shall we pay Mr. Pellington a visit, Al? Come on. Alright, we gotta go, Mr. Pellington. Alright, let me see something. Save. Save. Overwrite file, yes. Oh, Packing it right in here. Alright, we're saving. So if we go in here. Okay. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm actually going to end the live today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed it, that stayed and watched. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I will be back with my main stream, which is Breath of the Wild right now. I'll be back playing some more Breath of the Wild tomorrow morning. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day. Peace out, guys.